And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And now here comes Bosch leading the break. Allen for 3. Cannot hit. Nice D from Oladipo.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Cole's shot is good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Thunder trailing by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. Allen for 3. Can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Bosch, the screen. The drive by Allen. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Outside for Durant. And he makes good on the layup. Durant's got 11.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Allen against Oladipo. It's Allen with the drive. That's good. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Oladipo. Lewis grabs the board.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Cole's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Bosch kicks to Allen. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Battier. Clock at 4. That 3 off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Durant's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Allen against Oladipo. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oladipo misses.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Heat with the lead. They've got LeBron James. Haslam's out there with Chris Anderson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here now the Thunder. Outside Westbrook to tie it up. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Wade against Oladipo. And no good as it rattles out. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
It's stolen by Oladipo. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Oladipo goes in. Launches a 3.
They've not had the same success from outside here in the second half that they did in the first. So it might make sense to look at going inside a little more this half.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
And Adams kicks to Westbrook. It's tipped. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Poked away. Pass to Haslam. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
And the Heat making a change here. Allen's checked in. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Now here's Durant. Kanter with a screen on Chalmers. Durant just inside the line. Adams dishes to Oladipo. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Nobody near Allen. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Allen's got 21 in the game. Thunder trailing by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
.153 left here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Durant.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Durant's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. And it's blocked by Adams. And they get it back. Kicks it out to James. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
James, right side. He goes up again. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Miami.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for James. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Allen outside from deep three-point range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 30 points for Ray Allen.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
You just watch him pull up, always so dangerous.
Outside Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Anthony Morrow.
Off the inbound. He connects.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.